Hi guys, so I'm back again. Uh, yeah, I feel kind of dumb. I looked it up and it's like, apparently, I finally figured out what I'm supposed to, well no, I looked it up because I'm a dummy, but okay. So I think what you're supposed to do, well, actually, will it pull this up that I'm doing right now? Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. Well, maybe it probably have to be under window capture, but anyway. Apparently you were actually supposed to, no, I said no. No, leave me alone. Anyway. Apparently you're supposed to go into her file. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, hold on. That's her file right here. Oh, delete. Now, I wonder, does the game actually have to still be open in order to do this? Hold on. Before I continue with that, let me pull the game back up. And she did give me the hint before, it's just I wasn't quite sure how to do this. That's the only thing. Okay, now... Now, let's see if I can't delete this and see what happens. It says it's working on it. There it goes. Okay. So apparently what you have to do is you actually have to delete her character. Go into the game's actual files and delete her character file. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No, it's because you were evil. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You could stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then blah blah blah. Da, da, da. But notice someone is missing. Anyway, enough about that. So I guess, because I'm pretty sure they don't have a load game. So I'm going to get a new game, but with these girls. I don't know how different it's going to be, but Sayori should be back in this version. I'm just curious how it plays out. Now some of this is going to be the same like the last one, I'm pretty sure. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey! Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me? And for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say that, what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori... Blah, 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 blah. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs were a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie! Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Hey! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the guy that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. way! No way! Ah! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayuri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious! Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, some of this is the same, so I'm gonna skip. Hey, Yuri! Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if he wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... Huh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so. Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. See, this is so sweet. This is so adorable. I'm just wondering if there's gonna be a twist at the end of this. Like I'm being lured into a false sense of security. We'll see. Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Aww. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, I really want to thank you. There's no music, guys. There's no music. I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. Are you Monica? I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. What's going on? Oh. Ver. No? What is going on? I'm very confused. What's happened? I won't let you hurt him. Oh my god, who is this? Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye. Goodbye, Literature Club. Yes?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song,
Uh,
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So
what?
yeah,
What is going on? Monica's singing to us? What?
every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
That's the same tune as the whole game.
My hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
What the F?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Wow. And now we're at credits.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
I guess those were,
When
wow.
I can't even read
I
my
guess those were Natsuki's scenes.
good or words, when a smile says it all. And if this world won't write me any,
Well,
what will it take just for me to have it all?
I figured there was gonna be a twist. I knew there had to be something. What the F, dude? I guess those are just the alternate scenes, just depending on which one you pursued. But she keeps deleting those images.
Only write bitter words for those who are dear to me. Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
The little chibis.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you
Special thanks,
when you're
Monica and me.
if I don't know how to love
Where?
you?
This is so odd.
Me.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. You messed up bastards. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. I guess that's it? What happens if you try to launch it again? So this just goes back. Or it's just gonna keep doing that? Like errors or something. Like error message constantly. I guess it's just, I guess it's just gonna keep doing that. So I guess that's it for the game. That's crazy, dude.